What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to show you guys how to do a shunt mod on your generic controller and how to do a cooling modification to your MY1020 motor. Let's go. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to shunt mod a generic controller, and I will also be showing you guys how to get these holes a little bit bigger so you can get a better airflow and cooling system. And if I'm right, I do believe these already have a fan built inside of them. 100%, but hopefully, because that'd be cool. So the first thing we're going to do, is this battery charged up? It is, okay. We have batteries charged. 2 of them. First things first, let's get this motor taken apart. This motor has 3 screws, 3 brass screws. So first thing you want to do is remove those. They are a Phillips, and I think I'm using a number 2. I don't know if you guys can see that, but number 2 Phillips. So I always use this to take these motors apart because it's got this rubber and I don't really got to worry about it wrecking anything. So I just a couple whacks going all around. It's usually the wire that's got the issue. As you can see, once it's up and it's cracked like that, all the way around, when you got that open space, and as long as you don't got the wire in the way. So this is the rear one. And I'm going to be removing this hull clip, and in order to do that, we are going to need a very small screwdriver, preferably a flathead. So to unpin this clip, so it goes in and it has a little piece on it. These ends work is that it has this pin, so that pin goes in, and then this piece has this little tab right here that lifts up. So when it goes in, this tab gets locked in and keeps it from coming out. So what we want to do to take them out is push. We're going to push this pin. We're going to push this tab down and pull. So a lot of the times you want to push the wire in so it's not being held or has no pressure against it, and then you want to press it and pull it out, and then repeat the process. As you can see, okay, this is just what I do. You do not need to do this. I'm pretty sure you can leave this on, still drill it out fine. I just do this because I don't want to run any type of risk of getting any shavings or anything in my motor. So I pull the hall wires out of the hole first, and then I pull the phase wires out one at a time so they fit through. Now that I have the wires off, I don't know what this is. Look at this. This is the stuff that came in the motor. The styrofoam inside of the motor. This is one reason I always take the motors apart when I first get them, because you don't know what these guys are doing with them. Me personally, once I have everything off of the motor, I'm going to put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, brand new. That way I don't get anything inside of my motor. And in this front part, there's going to be a clip that comes out, and it's very important. You need to keep that clip and put it back in. There's that clip. It does have a fan inside of the motor for cooling. I don't see anything wrong. So we're going to take these outside, get them drilled out. We're going to use this 3/16, just because it's a little, I don't understand why they did this, why this back is so big. But when you get to the front, it's tiny. Okay guys, let's go. Okay, you're gonna want to get a flathead or some type of metal tool to scrape the inside after drilling to knock off any debris or any burrs. As you can see, there's a lot of shavings in my hand, and that's just from the one. we'll wait to put these back on to see what we're gonna do. But now that we have this all opened up and ready, what we're going to do is put this in a bag. Now we are going to do a shunt mod. You want to remove the front plate screws. These are Phillips screws as well. And there is 6 on the front plate. You're going to want to work your way down to these screws that are on the side. Side screws, which are holding the PCB board and the MOSFETs in place. This one you might have to take the back plate off as well. Is that this one actually looks like it has a seal. Usually don't see that. There we go. And of course, thermal paste already. So what we're looking for, there it is right there. So, oh man. This part right here, these 2 bars, is what we want to solder. This is what we want to solder right here. Put some solder in there. I'm gonna use a smaller tip just because I can't get these wires moved out the way that I would like them to be moved, because they're all glued into this front plate. So that right there is how you shunt mod your controller. So hopefully this gives us what we're looking for. And that, guys, is how you shunt mod your generic controller. Now all that's left to do is get it put back together and everything cleaned up. Taking a lot of these apart. I've never seen any with any type of rubber gasket around it. That's cool. So we got the controller shunt modded, which we just took our 60 volt 2000 watt, gave it a shunt mod. order to prepare for the pocket bike we have coming. We also took our 60 volt MY1020 and did a little bit of cooling modifications. As you see, we drilled out some bigger holes, which will allow our fan that's inside of it, if you can remember, to cool the motor down at a faster rate. We might even get another small fan like that and put it on the back side. That way it's pushing cold air in and blowing the hot air out. That is the plan. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something from it. As always, stay tuned and stay ready for that action. It's the Mod Demon, and we out.